Guys, my name is Guto. Okay, I'm a physical therapist around 20 years, 20 something. I'm black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I got my black belt in 2002. Fabricio gave it to me, Verdun gave it to me, my black belt at the shoot box in Porto Alegre. I'm a shiatsu therapist, master in shiatsu therapist, deep tissue, tuina, some physical therapy manipulation. That's the way that I started doing that in 1995. A little bit after when I started my college in physical therapy, I started doing, and beside that, the University of the Physical Therapist, I'm doing many courses about manipulation. Before I'm graduate first in shiatsu, and after I'm graduating in physical therapy. But what about Jiu-Jitsu? Okay, in Brazil I had a project that the name is therapy inside the mat. What that means? That's the beginning of everything about my knowledge. Because when I was in the university about shiatsu therapy, my teacher teach me how to put the guys in Jiu-Jitsu, how to make the guys in Jiu-Jitsu with less injury. And then I put that project inside my gym over there, not my gym, the gym that I was training over there. I put that project inside, and every day before the training and after training, we had some activities to do over there. Nice warm up, nice relaxing after training. Sometimes with manipulation, sometimes with the exercise, and sometimes with the stretching. But that's the way. And today I'm gonna teach you guys to do that. I'm gonna tell you guys how to make one nice warm up, because I believe that you guys have the same question that I had before. I'm gonna stretch before, I'm gonna stretch after, I'm gonna do mobility before, I'm gonna do mobility after. What I have to do, what the correct way to do that kind of stuff to prevent injury inside the mat. That is not usually happen. That's the real part of that danger sports that we're talking about right now. The name is Jiu-Jitsu. Why? Because all the time we move like, can you come over here? Can you come over here? Guys, put your back on the ground. We move with a lot of flexion. We move with a lot of extension. We move in that way. We move in this way. We turn. That kind of movement, it's not good for the joints. And we're gonna do that movement for whole life. And then we need to know what we have to do to prevent injuries in that kind of positions. Think about the arm over here. Just another example. Over there, lay down. Think about, guys, we are over here in that position, and the guy on the barrel, he move, he jump like a fish, he try to turn. Think about that kind of movements for your joints for a long time. Another example. Wrap my feet over here. What I have to do, I'm turn, my feet completely stuck on the ground, because most of the time he's gonna grip strong. I have to turn, I'm gonna turn my knee inside, I'm gonna turn my knee outside. That kind of movement, it hurts. If we do that for a long time, can be in the future one big injury. That's the reason that I'm here, to help you guys with that kind of stuff, okay? But that's the most important thing. The jiu-jitsu, it's not an atomic sport. All the time we have to twist the joints too much. All the time we bending too much the joints. We extend too much the joints. We turn inside, we turn outside. That kind of movement every day hurts a little bit more. That's the reason we have to choose stretch, mobility, resistance, power, lift weights, or just functional training. How way will be better to us, okay? That's the first part. Let's gonna do right now the second one. Let me just check my butt. Okay, because the body needed that, like a shock. Change, when you change, you improve your performance. Always like that. If you doesn't change anything, your performance will be stuck. That's the reason. We'll be completely stuck. That's the reason we have to work a little bit. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Why? Because the recovery, it's a training tool. Because when you make your body rest, your performance in the next day, you will be better, for sure. We have to feel that in the body. That's the most important things about that kind of preventive care. With my athletes, always like that. Mobility, exercise, relaxing. Mobility, exercise, and relax. And I tell you something, with the professional athletes, guys, all the trainers, they have a connection. Because I need to know what you're doing. I need to know why you're doing, what you're doing. Because my training, my preventive care, I need to know everything what you guys do with my athlete. Because if I know what you're gonna do with him, I know the movement that I have to put in his warm-up. I know the movement that I have to put to him.